Hello, Nerd Initiative fans. It's me, Jonathan. You guys can't see me, but the guys in front of you are the one and only Jackson Lanzing and Collin Kelly, the writers of the so amazing Captain America Sentinel of Liberty, as well as the Cold War Captain America event that crossed over the recent Sam and Steve stories, as well as the most recent Thunderbolts comic. Speaking of which, guys, tell me about that comic, because it was only 4 issues, and you guys had me going, and I wanted so much more.
I'm glad to hear that. Thunderbolts World Strike struck right out of our Captain America run. Like, that whole thing was designed to take Bucky Barnes from the Revolution, this new sort of mantle that he had taken on over the course of Sentinel of Liberty, and then see what that really looked like in practice. What happens when he decides he's going to take that and actually revolutionize the way that superheroing works. And what that meant was he's going to go and he's going to put some permanent solutions down on some of these problems. He's going to take the Kingpin's money. He's going to put a bullet in the Red Skull.
Yes.
He's going to, like, legitimately try to stop some serious long-term villainy and not only kill the Red Skull once, but kill the Red Skull twice.
Yes.
By the end of this 4-issue volume. We always knew that it was going to sit at that 4 issues, because it was designed to tell that one specific story in that one specific way. That said, there is a moment at the end of Thunderbolts World Strike, and I can't tell you exactly what the moment is. I think it'll become clear in time. That's actually relatively seismic for the Marvel Universe. It's a pretty big moment, and it's going to have really big repercussions in 2025 in the Marvel Universe in ways that even we could not have predicted. So with that in mind, I think Bucky Barnes is almost certainly going to have to come back to deal with the ramifications of some of his decisions. How that shows up, keep your eyes on the skies in 25.
Heck yes. Thunderbolts fans, be ready.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, honestly, just especially with Bucky's new arm, too.
Yeah,
Loved watching that, right?
It's been great.
and apparently we just discovered that arm is going to be carrying through into Marvel Rivals, the new game coming
Yes,
out.
I saw
So
that. The tentacles
really cool
and all
new liquid
that.
metal arm in order to really experience
Look at that.
of Bucky Barnes.
The influence is already bleeding through for the rest of the Marvel.
Oh, trust me, I'm sitting here waiting to see if they put a Revolution costume in Rivals.
Oh.
Flip out. I need it. I need that
we'll start a
Carmen Carnero
petition.
half cape, man. I need it.
That and the man bun. We
Right?
need the man
We need
bun.
the man
That's
bun.
the best part of the entire
I
look.
saw he had a bob in the movies, and I'm like, just put that
Exactly.
up, man. Just put it up.
Everyone, take to Twitter, take to X, or take to Threads, all of it. Petition for the man bun for Bucky.
The bun.
And besides Thunderbolts coming out soon, apparently, in 2025, you guys got to tell me about NYX. You guys speak to any of the recent writers? Because Kamala Khan's in it.
Yeah. Kamala's our favorite character.
Yeah, it's been an incredible honor to kind of take her story forward, to kind of bring her into as one of the very last New Mutants, bring her into this era of her life to really explore what it means to be a mutant, especially in this post-Krakoa world.
Yes.
It's very important to us that this doesn't read in the same way as, say, Uncanny X-Men or Adjectiveless, that are really about mutant teams fighting evil. This is very much about a mutant community developing out of the diaspora of Krakoa in New York.
Yeah,
and in terms of speaking to the other writers and the various people who have stakes in this, I think one of the great things about the X-Men line is that we are all communicating constantly.
Perfect.
So the X-Men line has a Discord that we're all on. People have probably heard of the X-Slack from the Krakoa era. It's very similar. Jed, Gale, Eve, us, Mark Russell, Jeffrey Thorne,
Jason Lowe.
Yeah. We're all hanging out. We're all telling stories.
Love
we're
it.
all figuring stuff out, and great little crossover moments. So I think you're going to see pretty quickly here moments from each book start to bleed into each other without becoming oppressive on the line in general. Also, obviously, in picking up Kamala Khan, who is a character with a storied history and a storied past, we wanted to make sure that we were respecting what's going on in her solo titles whenever those pop up. So Aman Vellani, Saber Perzada have been doing great work on that. Saber is a friend of ours back in Los Angeles.
Yes.
He was kind enough to sit down with us and talk about Kamala and really dig into the character and help us better understand what was going on there.
Hopefully you guys talk to Imansu, because I know she was here on Thursday even.
We genuinely missed her, and I'm bummed, because I would love to pick her brain about the character.
I'm assuming Jason Lowe sent a picture of him and her into the Discord.
Yeah.
Just to taunt you guys.
It was like right after we left the show, and I was like, well, there goes my chance at meeting Aman.
I'm sure it'll happen again.
One of these days.
Yeah, I mean, with how wonderful and how impactful your guys' writing is, it's bound to happen, I think.
I really hope so. I really hope so.
Anyways, thank you so much for your guys' time. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of Fan Expo Canada.
Thank you so much.